Right now, everyday expenses are steadily draining savings accounts. Grocery bills have spiked, housing costs have climbed, and an inflation-driven cost of living is squeezing the American middle class. Meanwhile, Wall Street is printing fresh all-time highs week after week. The volume on the trading floors remains relentless, moving massive amounts of institutional wealth. This divergence, stagnant wages against a booming market, is being accelerated by companies shifting their focus toward artificial intelligence. We are witnessing a large-scale transfer of wealth as profit moves away from traditional payrolls. To navigate this transition, you need a specific roadmap for moving from a reliance on your own time to a reliance on ownership. We are going to walk through the 3 phases of that transition now. Passively using ChatGPT to draft emails or generate images treats the technology like a toy. To secure your financial future, you have to position yourself on the side of capital, rather than relying strictly on your labor. For decades, economists assumed robotics and automation would replace physical effort first, jobs on the assembly line, in the warehouse, or behind the steering wheel. The reality is different. The current wave of artificial intelligence is targeting middle management, data analysts, copywriters, and junior software engineers. Executives are running the math. They can keep a $90,000 salaried employee, or they can replace that output with a localized digital agent for about $40 a month. A standard university degree cannot outcompete a digital system that has instantly ingested every textbook, financial model, and code repository ever published. Relying entirely on a traditional salary leaves you exposed. Adapting into an AI-enhanced worker is a practical transition to protect your earnings. Step 1 is defense. You cannot fight an automated system through sheer effort, so your goal is to pilot the machine. This is the concept of the AI-enhanced worker. Companies no longer want to hire a team of 5 people to manage a department. They want to hire one person who uses AI tools to match the output of 5 people. As a marketer, you stop writing single drafts from scratch. Instead, you prompt an AI to generate 50 distinct variations of ad copy and creative assets in a matter of seconds. If you work in operations, you learn to use automation software like Zapier or Make.com. You connect your company's emails, CRMs, and your spreadsheets directly to an AI system, eliminating manual data entry entirely. When corporate budgets tighten, the slow, manual operators are cut from the spreadsheet. The people kept and promoted are the ones running the automated systems. Step 2 is wealth allocation. During the California gold rush of 1849, the individual prospectors panned in the rivers usually went broke. The merchants who sold the pickaxes, shovels, and tents made the actual fortunes. This exact pattern is happening right now in the technology sector. The hardware required for the AI boom includes advanced silicon microchips and the physical infrastructure needed to process complex data models. But the massive hardware requirement reveals a secondary, overlooked bottleneck. A single ChatGPT query demands roughly 10 times more electricity than a standard web search, placing a large strain on the server farms hosting them. To meet this electricity deficit, major tech companies are funneling billions into utility providers and advanced nuclear energy infrastructure. You can capture this growth by researching exchange-traded funds, or ETFs, focused on the semiconductor and utility sectors to gain broad exposure to this physical expansion. Financial security here comes from owning the physical roads and toll booths of the digital economy, instead of gambling on the software startups trying to drive on them. Step 3 is active wealth generation. We are entering an economic model that OpenAI CEO Sam Altman predicted, the one-person billion-dollar company. It requires no massive employee headcount and no venture capital. For example, you can launch a micro SaaS business. Using an AI coding assistant like Cursor, you can describe an application in plain English, and the software translates your instructions into functional code, allowing you to build without knowing syntax. You could also build an AI automation agency. You can use platforms like Make.com to assemble custom customer service chatbots in a weekend, then lease them out to local businesses for a monthly retainer. Or you can construct a digital media empire. By feeding raw text into audio tools like 11 Labs and research systems like Notebook LM, you can instantly generate studio-quality, faceless content at volume. Average individuals are currently launching automated, cash-flowing digital assets directly from their bedrooms, establishing themselves as owners of capital. The wealth transfer is happening right now, as capital flows away from traditional payrolls and into automated systems. The economy is splitting between labor, whose manual time is losing value to algorithms, and capital, those who own the infrastructure and use AI agents to multiply their output. You have to decide which side you are going to stand on, and you need to make that choice today. Drop a comment below with the exact AI tool you are going to start mastering this weekend, and subscribe to make sure you stay ahead of the machine.